Hikaru not coming away with a full point there, and the lead is still, well, now it's ballooned. It's 3 points, and we're halfway done here in this bullet section.
Denis playing an accelerated version. He's got the pawn already on b5.
Yeah, the knight on d4. We've seen these positions. At some point, we know that Denis likes to capture on d4, play knight e4, bishop a3, even comfortable playing a move like bishop takes e7, although I'm not sure we'll see that directly here.
This position looks great for white. Just the English is paying off for Denis.
Every single time with the white pieces, it's a guaranteed good opening.
He has a space, he has a c-file, he's got active bishops. What does Hikaru have?
Yeah, the c7 pawn is an easy target. You go ahead and play c6, suddenly that pawn becomes weak.
Where does the knight on e7 go? f5's not a good square. You go f5, knight d5.
Bishop e6.
Rook d1 or rook c1, easy moves.
Knight e4 to c5 as well.
Knight e4, now knight e4 because yes, d6 is even loose. Knight e4. Denis can play this quickly.
And we can see Hikaru is frustrated. He's up against Denis, and he's finding him at the moment.
Queen a4 I might even play. I might even tickle the a7 pawn because there's no counterplay.
Yeah, Denis is staying solid, though. He's not doing too much. If he's not finding always the best move, but he's finding a great move, keeping the game moving. He's playing incredibly fast.
You might trade here and play queen a2. At some point, hit f7, target a7, play on the light squares.
That was
nice
a good
move
sequence.
By Hikaru.
Really good sequence. Putting pressure on d3. Now c3 and b5 as well. The knight on f3 would love to be on c4, d5, but there's a hanging pawn on b5, and everything's defended in black's
the queen's
position.
almost out. Queen c2, queen b5, rook b3. Ah, the queen could be loose.
Yeah, you have to
And he finds it.
That's what a move.
Oh, he didn't play. Oh, okay.
Still,
so this is still tricky. You're up a pawn is black, but
I don't know that I prefer black's position. Knight's coming to c4. In bullet, I prefer white. King comes to e2, and you put pressure on the a file. Rook a1.
And the problem is that bishop on g7 is not in the game.
Not at all. The knight dominates here. However, material in black's favor. The e4 pawn is also loose, but there's rook takes a7.
Up a pawn for Hikaru, but can he coordinate the pieces?
Now, Hikaru knows this is going to be a tough position to play. The knight is dangerous. There's ideas like knight d5 to f6. That's why the rook's on d4.
The king is cut off. You might have to... Okay, he decides to give up the 7th, but he controls c4.
That's progress, though, for black.
Yes.
h5, g6, controlling the knight, e4, light square pawns, dark square bishop.
Denis down 15 seconds. King e6 is playable here.
This is something. The bishop would love to be on d4, but I don't know how you get it there. And Hikaru finding this tough again.
Denis wants to play rook g8, force the king back at some point.
King d7, rook g8. That's why he had to play a different move.
Hikaru's trying to find a way to make progress. He's struggling.
But watch out. You do too much. The knight comes into c4. You could be on the back foot.
Denis, yes, rook c6, knight e5 check could pick up all the pawns.
Got to be very careful here. This can get out of hand for black.
Denis can just win the pawn back.
And watch out, rook c6.
This is looking good for white again.
You go to d6. There's another check on c6.
Just take g6.
Good.
He decides to take on c5. This is
knight
liquidating.
d3. Now you can take g5.
Hang on a sec.
Good.
Oh, good find, good find.
King e4, rook e2 might just be a repetition. He's going to take there, and now I think we are liquidating here. He can chase that pawn down.
Yeah, but he's...
Is he going to run
Denis can run down the clock. Why not? You're up a pawn. I would do it. Hikaru would do it.
He's not going to. I think you could easily understand